Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today I want to share with you a crazy new deck that's been secretly dominating in Clash Royale. Right here is a 3.6 elixir graveyard double Prince Zapdos control deck, and it is absolutely absurd. This deck currently has the single highest win percentage out of every deck in the game in grand challenges, and I know what you guys are already thinking. Shane, it has Zapdos in there. Zapdos are garbage. Why are you showing me this deck? Surprisingly, right now in Clash Royale, the Zapdos actually have the highest win percentage out of any card in the entire game in Grand Challenges, guys. It's absolutely absurd. Now, obviously, their use rates are obviously pretty low, but I find it very interesting that both these Zapdos have the highest win percentage, and this deck in particular has the highest win percentage in Grand Challenges as well, guys. Very, very surprising deck. So, we're going to go ahead here, jump into our first battle, see how we can do with this Graveyard Double Prince deck. Now, the other version of this deck that you can use has the Snowball in place of the Barbarian Barrel. Both of them have their pros and cons. Barrel gives you a cheap tank, and obviously a better Goblin Barrel answer, and a kind of unit to destroy something behind a tank. So that's the pros of the Barbarian Barrel. Snowball gives you a good answer for bats and minions, stuff like that. So either way, pros and cons, guys, pros and cons. I can almost guarantee that once you use one of the smaller spells, you'll get into a battle with another one, and then you'll realize that you want something else. Once you use a... Ooh, this can be bad. Here we go. It's here. Nice. Alright, we survived that. I'm okay with that. What uses Double Prince Skarmy, though? He's gonna go Skarmy right here for sure. Ooh, Double Prince Barbs, man. Interesting. Skarmy Barbs? It's gonna be like a Spark or something in there. Very interesting. Maybe 3 Musketeers? I don't even know. I have no guess right now. But yeah, guys. If you use Barb Barrel, you're gonna face bats. If you use Snowball, you face Goblin Barrel. So either way, you can't really win. I mean, you can win the battle, but you can't win the matchup. So let's see here. Got a bit of damage to his tower. I'm gonna go Zapdos right here, and we shall see. The Zapdos still, guys, if you use them properly, they can still do absolute work, especially on defense. So they aren't a completely worthless card. They gotta be used in a very particular way to get maximum value now. I still feel like they could use a slight buff to their initial attack speed. But it's a very kind of interesting kind of scenario. Because, like, obviously, if they buff their attack speed, their initial attack speed, they're gonna be stronger. But if they already have the highest win percentage in the entire game, like, how do you buff that card? How do you buff their initial attack speed if they already have the highest win percentage? Even though their use rates are very low, right? It's still just a very kind of awkward scenario to be in. So it's like this right here. Prince for the Golem. I'm okay with that. This here. Nice. Let's go, baby. Yes, Golem's dead. No death damage for you, sir. Take a seat, please, you nub. Alright. Zappy's here. Dark Prince Graveyard. He's gonna go Prince for the Dark Prince, probably. Or just that. What? What in the world? Did you see that Dark Prince there? Did you see that Dark Prince there? What? This game never ceases to amaze me. Okay, I know that the Dark Prince ran, like, there's one skeleton that ran away from the skeleton army. I know the Dark Prince was going for that one initially, but that was so strange. Just kind of like watching it run across the entire arena for nothing. Ah, that was weird, dude. But let's go ahead, jump into another battle against our dear friend Papa Morph. Good luck to you, sir. I wish I had the emote, but I don't. I feel like there's been some emotes in the game that said they'd come out in 3 months that haven't come out. Am I crazy? There's a few emotes in the shop that came in there and I was like, hey, buy now or wait 3 months. And I'm pretty sure it's been 3 months and they haven't been in the shop. So I'm not too sure what's going on with that, Jess. But, really? I hate this. Oh, this sucks, dude. The reason this sucks is because if I would have known he had a golem, I would have saved my barbell and gone. I would have gone barbell graveyard opposite lane, but we used our barbell to get the game started there, and just not good, man. There we go. Nice. This is gonna be a GG's, boys. Maybe not. That Dark Prince splash there just saved us, dude. It's gonna be a tough battle. We're in a huge kind of deficit right now. That's the risk. That's the risk you run. That's why nobody makes the opening play in this game, right? That's why a lot of battles start out and nobody makes the opening play. Is you saw right there exactly what happens when you do. We're gonna go like this, so we can't go golem in front of that. It might be a. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He still can. He can easily destroy us if he just zaps that graveyard there. Yeah, I believe this is gonna be. We're gonna get 3 crown here in a minute. I feel like. Yeah, yeah. That's good game, boys. That's good game, boys. Actually, if poison here like this. I wish I had snowball right now, guys. I wish I had snowball for sure. Go, barbarian, go, one swing! Yes! Take that, Papa Morph! I didn't realize his king tower was so low. That's crazy. I didn't realize. I was too busy raging. I thought we were gonna lose. Wow. Take that, you nub. Papa nub, more like it. Like this emote? What happened there? That was absurd, dude. Wow. 60-10-10. Wait, 60-10-10. 6-1-10. What am I saying? I don't even know. My highest 6-1-14, so we're like 4 trophies away. So hopefully make that happen. But yeah, guys. What was I saying? That's why nobody makes the opening play in a battle. You saw right there, like he went golem first play. If I would have had my bar barrel, I could have had a cheap tank for a graveyard push. But yeah, it is what it is. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like there should be some sort of incentive. Like if 30 seconds go by and nobody makes the opening play, there should be like an incentive. Because I feel like, let me know if you agree or disagree. It's okay if I'm wrong. If you think I'm wrong, just let me know. Just say, Shane, you're a nub and you're wrong. But I feel like if you have skeletons, it's fine. I play like that. Opening play like that is fine. But I just feel like a lot of battles, nobody makes the opening play, and it just kind of puts you at a disadvantage. But I could be wrong. I am kind of a nub, so what do I know? Double Prince versus Double Prince. All right, let's see how this goes. Wow, my Prince just got annihilated there, dude. My poor Princey. Okay, do I want to go barbell graveyard? I don't think so. No, let's not do it. See, right here is where a snowball would be so useful. This is where I wish I had a snowball, guys. For sure. Snowball would have been so useful in that particular battle, in that particular interaction right there. But you're always going to find scenarios, like, whenever you use any spell in the game, you'll always get into a battle sometime and be like, man, I wish I had this spell. And then you'll go into, like, if you use Fireball, you'll face Graveyard and be like, man, I wish I had Poison. And then you'll face Two Musketeers and like, oh, I wish I had Fireball. Right? That's just the kind of the nature of the game, I guess. So we got some Zappies going down the lane on the right-hand side. He's going to go Dark Prince for all 3 of those. Or just a Skeleton Army. I'll be honest, I was not expecting that in there. That makes me very, very, very sad. Shane, why are you so sad? Because he had Scar Army, that's why. We're going to go crazy. This is risky. I don't suggest it. Not a good idea, but it's here. Wizard! No! That just ruined my entire plan. I thought we had him, dude. Where'd that wizard come from, dude? Where'd that wizard come from, dude? Your Prince here? Poison? That tower's going downtown. Ah, that tower's dead. I missed my card drop by 1 second. If you guys noticed, it said no card selected on the screen there. It popped up no card selected on the screen. And I don't think I tapped hard enough my Dark Prince. because I wanted to use it immediately, but it didn't go down in time. And I think that's because I didn't press hard enough where I needed to. Let's GG's, man. Let's GG's. Unless Zap becomes in clutch. Oh! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nice. We good. I can't see the health of anything there. Alright, we good, we good, we good. We good. We're surviving. We are surviving, boys. We go, nice. Was that his go? Oh man, this is gonna be we're gonna lose. No! Yeah, good game, bros. Ugh, guys, that hurts. That hurts. I think we still would have lost that one because it wasn't really going too well for us regardless. But I know that I tried to use a Dark Prince there and it said no card selected. I had to look down again and play it again. So I feel like that couple seconds definitely cost us some crucial damage. All right, guys, let's go ahead, jump into one final battle over here. See if we can recover from that previous loss right there. What am I saying? I don't even know. So, this guy. What you got, dude? What you got? Ooh, let's just do like this then. This guy wants to be a bit aggressive. Let's go for it. Actually, you know what? Does it work? I guess we'll find out right now. See, the problem there is we got some good damage done. But there's no way we stop this Prince here. Unless we get poison down here ASAP. He's going to go L-Jack and then we just die. Right here. Poison this jazz. Here we go. Nice. Skeleton's here. No. Ah, Shane, you're so nub. Shane, you're so nub, dude. Ugh. I should have waited for the baby dragon to lock onto my Prince and then go skeletons and then the Night Witch would have died within the poison spell, which would have killed her bats. But what I did was I used the skeletons too early. And then... oh, just nothing worked the way I wanted it to right there, dude. Here we go, let's go for it. Will skeletons go? Yes. Got a bit of damage on there. Nothing too crazy, though. I suspect we'll see a golem in the middle of my arena right here in the pocket. Right, meow. No? Okay. You think we can get back to a graveyard in time, or no? I don't think we can. I think we just defend this golem and then try and win from there. That I'm so salty about the skeletons, though. Definitely a huge misplay on my part, for sure. Get our poison ready for Night Witch, maybe? Here we go. Nice. Here we go. Come on, go, baby, go. Where's your lightning spell, bruh? Oh, he's gonna go for the 3 crown. This guy is crazy, dude. This guy's crazy, man. I'm gonna call you crazy man now. Graveyard here. Go, go, go. Here. Come on, Prince, go. Go, Skeletons, go. Yes. Yes. The 3 crown. That's a... I feel redeemed right there. That was absolute redemption for the previous loss. So, new season high is 61-14. I'm surprised he didn't lightning spell there earlier on against my Musketeer when I had Musketeer next to the King Tower. Or the Princess Tower. And I'm also surprised he didn't use the NATO spell against the Graveyard. But, I would definitely say we redeemed ourselves right there. This battle against this giant double Prince deck... I know you guys think I'm just making excuses up, which is that's okay if you think that. But I swear I went to go tap Dark Prince. One of the cards that I went to go tap there, it popped up saying no card selected, and I just don't think I tapped hard enough where I wanted the card. So that extra like half second it cost me to go back and retap that card, I think was pretty important in losing that game. But I still think we would have lost regardless because we were at that point in that battle we were pretty big in the hole in terms of elixir deficit. But we faced 3 golems this video. Wow. We destroyed all 3 golems that we faced. Golem Rage. Golem. Wow, man. That's crazy, dude. Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead here. Finish the video off with a couple of replays. I have 2 replays for you guys today. So grab a beverage, grab a snack, and enjoy. But we're facing off against another graveyard deck up top there. He actually has the more traditional, like, Splash Yard, Tombstone Knight, you know, Natal, Graveyard, etc., etc. At least I think he has Tombstone in there, doesn't he? Anyway, we're going to go Dark Prince here for the Knight. And then we're going to go, I believe we should kind of just chill for a bit. And then we kind of get ready for this defense here. I'm pretty sure he's got Graveyard at this point in the battle. After you see Knight and Ice Wizard, you have to assume it is Graveyard. We're going to go Zappies here with the Barbarian Barrel. Looking back at it, I could have Poison there. But I don't think we really needed it, to be honest. Look at this. We basically denied all damage. These Zappies, unfortunately, run into the Poison spell for no reason. So they aren't the brightest, but we do defend it. We got a Prince right here in the counter push. He goes Barbell, which does destroy the Zappies. So I don't really kind of commit too much to this Prince here, because I know that it's basically going to not really do anything. So there's no point to invest too much Elixir. But instead, we're going to go aggressive right lane here, because I know he uses Poison Spell offensively a few moments ago with his Graveyard. So it's a good opportunity to try and punish that Poison Spell with a Graveyard. And in the end, we do 2,200 damage to his tower, guys, with 1 Graveyard push. All because he didn't have Poison Spell in rotation. Now, because we revealed that we do have Graveyard in our deck, we can be pretty certain that he will stay the Graveyard for the remainder of the battle. So it will be a bit harder from now on out to do more damage to his tower. But the benefit being that we're going to go Prince right here for the Ice Wizard. Start getting 1 more push shot up here. I know he has the Knight in there, which is why I want the Prince in front of my Dark Prince. Right here, we absolutely destroy the Knight. The Zappies make quick work of the Baby Dragon. Dark Prince destroys the Tombstone. Princes are still alive. Going in there, we get 1 shot to his tower with the Dark Prince. Baby Dragon goes down. 1,100 health on his tower, guys. Barbell here, sneaking in front of the Zappies. Unfortunately, they don't do anything because the Barbell goes down and destroys them. But in the end, we get like 400 chip damage to the tower, even with a poison on our Graveyard. So I definitely count that as a win. Gonna go Graveyard here with a Musketeer for his Baby Dragon. We have 3 Zappies, 2 Skeletons, and a Graveyard on the right-hand side. Poison going down, Barbell going down. Even with the Poison spell, we have 2 Zappies locked on and a few Skeletons hitting, bringing his tower down to 225 health, and we have a Musketeer doing work on the left-hand lane. Now, all we gotta do here is keep defending and holding on for the win. And we poisoned there in the Graveyard. I know we could have poisoned his tower there. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to have that small chance that we poison on offense. And what if, by some reason, his Graveyard built up and destroyed our tower before our poison finished him off? So in the end, we defended and waited 1 more cycle and destroyed him on the next counter push. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and finish off with 1 more replay over here, facing off against a Nub Is. You guys know who a Nub is? Right there. A Nub is what a Nub is, guys. Get it? Because his name literally spells a nub. I guess it's grammatically not correct. He's technically saying an Nub Is. So it's not really, yeah, that's not right. Anyways, guys, I know who Anubis is. I know we made that joke a few videos ago, and my entire comment section was like, Shane, don't you know who Anubis is? And I guess everyone missed the joke. But anyways, let's move on here. We're facing off against a Royal Hog Fireball Bait deck. He has got Furnace, Barbarians, Flying Machine, Royal Hog, and Musketeer, all for Fireball Bait. Thankfully, we do have Poison and Dark Prince, even though Poison isn't the greatest answer because it takes so long to do the damage. But the Dark Prince will get some quick work done to the Barbarians later on. We're going to get some good damage to his tower on the right hand side with the Graveyard, but the Poison ends up going down, destroying it. However, in the end, we do like 1,800 damage to his tower, bringing it down by almost half health in 1 push. So I definitely count that as a successful push right there. However, one thing to keep in mind with Graveyard, guys, is when your opponent knows you have Graveyard, sometimes it can be a bit harder to get damage done. because they can just kind of keep saving their poison spell for it all the time. So you want to make sure that that very first graveyard you use is perfectly timed, right? You want to have that surprise factor with that first graveyard to catch them off guard and deal your most damage ideally with that first graveyard. Dark Prince there, perfectly placed, destroys the Fire Spirits and the Flying Machine. Now we're going to go Barbell here for the Royal Hogs, and he actually does some good damage here with the Royal Hogs. I wasn't really expecting that much damage. As you can see, guys, I'm basically full Elixir. I could have destroyed those Royal Hogs if I wanted to, but I wanted to save Elixir and build up a bigger push on the right lane. But admittedly, guys, in the end, it did deal a lot more damage than I was initially expecting. We're going to poison here the Furnace and the Flying Machine. We get some graveyard damage done to his tower. Barbarian's going down. One more Musketeer right here for the Flying Machine. And in the end, guys, we're looking pretty good over here. Now, I could sneak a Bar Barrel in front of the Musketeer right lane, but it's a good thing I didn't, because he has bats in his deck, and if I would have had a Bar Barrel to support my Musketeer, both would have died, and we would have wasted 2 extra Elixir for nothing. So, anyways, moral of the story, guys, is don't go Bar Barrel when you know they have bats in hand. Right there, guys, tower down to 104 health. Dark Prince here for the Musketeer, for the Royal Hog, sorry. And he actually gets us down fairly low with that push, but we do get back to our graveyard and our poison in time, so the tower will go down and we will have a 1 crown victory. Now, one very important thing that I do want to point out, if you are using this deck, when using the Dark Prince versus Royal Hogs, it's important that you use the Dark Prince kind of off to the side, so he splashes all 4 of the Hogs at once. I think earlier on in that replay, I think I used the Dark Prince in the middle, like right in the middle of the lane, and he only splashes 2 Royal Hogs at a time if you use him in that placement. Make sure if you use Dark Prince against Royal Hogs, always use it kind of off to the side so you can splash more than 2 of the Hogs at a time. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Here is the deck one more time if you want to go ahead and try it out yourself, guys. Like I said before, the Zappies surprisingly have the highest win percentage right now in the game in grand challenges, and this deck in particular, guys, has the single highest win percentage right now in all decks in grand challenges in the past 7 days. Very, very interesting strategy. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.